Hello students, at last lecture we have seen the physical properties and optical activity of halogen derivatives. Today we are going to study next point, that is chemical properties of halogen derivatives. Then first of all, that is nucleophilic substitution reaction. That means what is substitution reaction? At first, the definition or what is substitution reaction. See this representation of this substitution reaction. Suppose here alkyl halide, that is Rx. On this X, that means halogen, there is partial negative charge, and on this carbon there is partial positive charge. Then in product it forms, that is nucleophile. This X atom can release and it gets substituted by nucleophile. Hence such type of reaction is called as nucleophilic substitution reaction. Or substitution reaction is the reaction in which, that is atoms or group of atoms of substrate is replaced by another atoms or group of atoms, that means are called as nucleophilic substitution reaction or substitution reaction. Then in this reaction, that means carbon it having electrophilic center, that means it having positive charge, that means it having electrophilic center, and this it is positively polarized, that means it having positive charge. Then reactivity of alkyl halides depends upon two factors. Which two factors? First one, that is the substitution state. That means substitution state means whether this substrate is primary, secondary or tertiary. Then this order of reactivity is as tertiary alkyl halide is greater than secondary alkyl halides is greater than primary alkyl halides. This is the order of reactivity of alkyl halides. And second factor, that is nature of halogen, as that means alkyl iodide is greater than alkyl bromide is greater than alkyl chloride. Then there are some nucleophilic substitution reactions. Here chart of some nucleophilic substitution reaction. First of all, that is Rx. Rx means here alkyl halides, having general representation Rx. Then it react with reagent. Which reagent? At first, that is sodium hydroxide or potassium hydroxide. If this alkyl halide is react with sodium hydroxide or potassium hydroxide, this X, that means halogen atom, get replaced by here OH minus or KOH minus, that is nucleophile. In this NaOH and KOH, OH minus is act as a nucleophile. That means it having a negative charge. This halogen atom can replace by this OH minus and it forms which product? ROH. That means name of this compound is alcohol. It gives alcohol plus sodium halide or potassium halide. That means if react with sodium hydroxide, it gives sodium halide. If react with potassium hydroxide, it gives potassium halides. In this way, in first reaction, that is alkyl halide, if react with sodium hydroxide or potassium hydroxide, it forms alcohol. Suppose one example, here methyl bromide. If reaction methyl bromide having formula CH3Br. If this methyl bromide is react with sodium hydroxide, then it gives which alcohol? That means methyl alcohol, that means CH3OH. In this way, this halogen atom get replaced by hydroxy group and it forms corresponding alcohol. Then second reaction, again Rx. Rx means alkyl halides. If this Rx is react with sodium alkoxide, sodium alkoxide having formula NaOR. OR means here alkoxy group. If this alkoxy group is attached with this sodium, then it is named as sodium alkoxide. Then if this react with sodium alkoxide, Here also this X means again halogen. Halogen group is replaced by this alkoxy group, that means OR group. This X get replaced by alkoxy group, that means nucleophile, and it gives which product? That is ROR. This X get replaced by alkoxy group and it forms ROR, that means ether, and byproduct is formed here, this sodium with halide, that is sodium halide. Byproduct form here, sodium halide. For example, suppose here alkyl group, suppose here C2H5Cl. Suppose one example, C2H5Cl. That means suppose ethyl bromide is react with sodium alkoxide. Then it gives which product? That means C2H5. This Cl, that is halogen atom, get replaced by suppose sodium alkoxide. Here take here NaOC2H5. That means sodium ethoxide. If this react with sodium ethoxide, then this C2H5, this ethoxy group, OC2H5, ethoxy group is replaced by this chlorine atom, and it gives which ether here? C2H5O, and here C2H5. That means name of this ether is diethyl ether. It forms ether in second reaction. That means here C2H5Cl means alkyl halide, ethyl chloride. If react with sodium alkoxide, that means sodium ethoxide, then it forms ether. That is name of this ether is diethyl ether. Then suppose third reaction, again RX. RX means alkyl halide. If react with, that is RCOOAg plus, that is if in this reaction also this X, that means X halogen atom here get replaced by, that means this group R-COR, that means it forms R-COOR. Name of this product is ester. That means in alkyl halide, if react with, that means silver acetate. If this react with silver acetate, one alkyl group, suppose here again CH3Cl. If this CH3Cl is react with silver acetate, CH3COOAg, then it gives which ester here? Again here R-COR means here CH3COO, and here which alkyl group? CH3 group. R means here CH3 group. Name of this compound is, name of this ester is methyl ethanoate. It gives which ester here? Methyl ethanoate. Then fourth reaction, that means again RX. RX means alkyl halide. If this react with ammonia, ammonia is alcoholic. In excess of ammonia, if react with alkyl halides under pressure, then it gives which product? RNH2. In this reaction, this X get replaced by NH2 group, that means primary amine group, and it forms product primary amine plus hydrogen halides. Again suppose here C2H5Br, ethyl bromide. If react with ammonia, NH3, here this bromine atom get replaced by NH2 group, that means nucleophile, this replaced by NH2 group here of this ammonia, and it gives which product? That means C2H5NH2. Name of this amine is ethyl amine. C2H5 group is name of this group is C2H5. Hence name of this product is ethyl amine. Then next reaction, that means alkyl halides. Again RX. RX means alkyl halide. If this react with potassium cyanide having formula KCl, alcoholic potassium cyanide, on heating it gives which product? Again in this X, that means halogen atom get replaced by cyanide group or cyano group, and it forms which product? RCN. RCN means alkyl cyanide, and byproduct is formed, that means this halogen with potassium hence byproduct form here potassium halides. The name of this product is alkyl cyanide. Again one example, suppose C3H7Br. Name of this alkyl group is propyl. Propyl bromide. Rx means here propyl bromide. If react with potassium cyanide, then which product form here? Again in place of R take here C3H7. C3H7Cl. Name of this product is ethyl cyanide. Propyl cyanide. That is C3H7Cl. Name of this product is propyl cyanide. Then next reaction, that is alkyl bromide. Alkyl halides. For example here CH3Br. That means alkyl bromide. If react with silver cyanide, if this react with silver cyanide, then it forms product isocyanide and not cyanide. This carbon atom of this alkyl group is attached to this nitrogen atom, and here if this reaction with cyanide, this carbon is attached to this carbon atom, this form bond with carbon to carbon, and if this react with isocyanide, silver cyanide, it gives product isocyanide. For example, suppose here CH3Br. Name of this compound is ethyl bromide, methyl bromide. If this methyl bromide, if react with silver cyanide, alcoholic silver cyanide, then it gives which product here? CH3, as it is CH3 in place of R, here CH3, and here which group form here? Attach here NC, that means isocyanide, and name of this product is methyl isocyanide. Here name of this product is propyl cyanide, and here name of this product is methyl cyanide. The next reaction, that is RX. RX means again here alkyl halides. If this react with potassium nitride having formula KNO2, which react with potassium nitride, then it forms which product? That is alkyl nitrile. It gives a product named as alkyl nitrile. Again here suppose C2H5Cl. Ethyl chloride. Alkyl halides means here ethyl chloride. If react with potassium nitride, then which product form here? Take here in place of R, this R means C2H5, then here C2H5ON double bond O. Name of this compound is alkyl nitrile. Only R in place of R, we put here C2H5, that is ethyl group, and name of this compound is ethyl nitrile. Then next one, that is RX. Again RX means alkyl halides. If this alkyl halides, if react with silver nitrile having formula AgNO2. If this alkyl halide react with AgNO2, then name of this compound it gives, that is nitroalkane. Which product form here? Nitroalkane. If here suppose C2H5Br, if this react with silver nitride, then which product form here? Again R means here C2H5, then in right R means C2H5NO2 plus byproduct is silver halide. It is the precipitate silver halide, that means which precipitate form here? Silver bromide or silver chloride, and name of this product is nitroethane. If in place of R there is ethyl group, name of this product is nitroethane. Name of this product is nitroethane. Hence in this way there are some reaction of, that is nucleophilic substitution reaction. Then in all these reaction, that is covalently bonded halogen that converted into halide ion. This covalently bonded halogen atom is get converted into hydrogen halides, that means X minus. Then second point, that is electron that is constituting the original covalent bond. This original covalent bond means bond between this carbon and halogen are carried away by halogen carry away by halogen along with it, that means halogen atoms therefore called leaving group. In all these example, this halogen atom is called as a leaving group because this leaves the carbon atom with their electrons, pair of electrons. This halogen, in each reaction, this halogen atom leaves the carbon atom to which it attach. R means alkyl group. Alkyl group means halogen atom is attached to carbon atom. That means this halogen atom leaves the carbon atom with their electron and it forms halide, that is X minus ion. Then on this carbon it forms, that is positive charge. That means these are having which center? Positively, it is positively polarized. It is electrophilic center. And in the next step, that means nucleophile, that means this reagent, in this reagent, which nucleophiles are there? This get attached on this carbon atom and it forms nucleophilic reagent. That means this substrate undergo two changes during SN reaction. SN reaction means nucleophilic substitution reaction. In each reaction, that means this substrate undergo two changes during substitution nucleophilic reaction. First one, that is original CX bond undergo heterolysis. In all these example, this original CX bond, it undergo, that means heterolysis. That means bond break of this carbon and halogen heterolytically, hence it is called as heterolysis. Then second one, that means new bond formed between carbon and nucleophile using two electrons. New bond formed between carbon and nucleophile in second step before formation of this product. That means new bond is formed between carbon and nucleophile. See in this example, new bond is formed between this carbon and hydrogen. In this second example also, new bond formed between this carbon and oxygen. In this way, that means new bond formed between carbon and nucleophile using two electrons. In this way, that means this substrate undergo two changes during electrophilic substitution, nucleophilic substitution reaction. The next point, that is mechanism. What is mechanism of this reaction? Mechanism means that means the description regarding the sequence and the way in which these two changes, that means these two changes takes place in nucleophilic substitution is called as the mechanism, or step by step description of reaction, that means formation of product from reactant, it is called as mechanism of the reaction. In nucleophilic substitution reaction, there are two types of mechanism of reaction, that means SN1 reaction, SN1 and SN2 mechanism of this reaction. Two types of mechanism of reaction, that means first one SN1 and second one is SN2 type of reaction. Then this is a detailed study or mechanism of this SN1 and SN2 reaction we will study it in next lecture. Now today we can stop here. Thank you.